And we are back. Okay, so this is Diddy Kong Racing. First of all, there's an incentive for this, so if it gets met after this round, we'll do an extra speedrun, which is all minigames. Which, if you've ever played Diddy Kong Racing, it does have a few of those minigames. But yeah, for now, Prak, the floor is yours.
Yes, so let's start. I'm just gonna count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or I didn't say go, oops, sorry. I just said 1 and I'm so sorry. Alright, this is Diddy Kong Racing any percent. We're gonna be collecting very minimal things and we're going to finish the game. I'm also going to be doing a marathon safe route, which is 16 balloons. Normally in an optimal run, we would get 11 golden balloons. Golden balloons is the currency in the game. There are 47 in total in the game. To beat the game, technically you're supposed to collect all 47 of them. But now we are only collecting 16 or 11. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's some RNG involved in this, but... So this is a very crazy racing game. I'm gonna try to be explaining everything on the fly, and we're gonna see how it goes. For now, just enjoy this 1-minute cutscene with Japanese subtitles and English voice acting. So immediately, I'm gonna switch into the plane, and even though I got terrible Taj, but. Because the plane, I think, is one of the most broken vehicles in the game. I'm going to be collecting all of the golden balloons at the beginning on the overworld, and then we're going to break some shit. Or break some stuff, sorry. Yikes. We're going to break the game. So right here, there is an out of bounds that I missed. So you can clip under the beach right here, and that is going to be our main priority for the next few minutes, or next few attempts. That's too early. Oh, I didn't even barrel roll. Oops. This might take a few tries. It's very precise. If you go too early, it pops you out. If you go too late, it doesn't work. Yeah, so there I was too late because I didn't even go underground. So we just have to keep trying until we get it. I am going way too early. That is why the estimate for this is 55 minutes. Okay, I got it. So when you go out of bounds, you're out of here, and then now we're gonna go to Wispig. And then we skip basically everything in the game. So this is Wispig 1. This is like the first portion of the final boss, and we're gonna have to go to beat any percent, we have to go to Wispig 2, which will be in the last level of the game, Future Funland, which we will not be accessing for a while. So now we're introduced to the car. When you press A at the beginning of a race, you get a start boost, which is like a blue boost. So you have to press, usually you press A right when the get ready disappears. If you can hear, I'm also tapping the A button. Tapping the A button is actually faster than holding the A button in this game. So tapping it about 6 to 7 times per second in more of a rhythm rather than mashing is faster than holding the A button. So I'll test it out here. Right now I'm holding the A button, and now I'm tapping the A button. I'm also letting go of A on zippers. It teaches you in the game, but if you let go of A on zippers, oh, this is not good. That was not good. That was really bad. So falling there was not good, but it's okay because I'm faster than Wispig. Also, I'm playing as TT because he is the fastest character in the game compared to all the other characters. If you want to play any of the default characters, the fastest is Banjo, and TT is the best, and we're gonna be using him throughout the entire run. So I'm gonna reset my console right here because the game goes into credits, but the game saves that you beat Whispering 1 once the audio for the cutscene starts, or when you beat it.
Are you doing the run right now, Prac?
Yes. So now we're going to go to the first level of the game, Down Domain, and we're going to be spending a lot of time here, unfortunately. Not a lot of time here, but a lot of time with their tracks. I'm going to be restarting at the race. Every time we first visit a level where I'm going to be restarting the race to skip the cutscene where it pans in on TT. On some tracks, it's faster to let it pan in, but on some tracks, like all the tracks in Down Domain, it's faster to reset and watch the cutscene. Or it's faster to restart and then watch the cutscene pan out. In each race, there are bananas. When you're collecting bananas, you need to collect 10 bananas in each track. It's really optimal to collect all 10 bananas, or collect 10 bananas before the first lap generally. And when you collect 10 bananas, it reaches your top speed. It doesn't matter if you go over 10 bananas, because once you go over 10, it doesn't increase your speed anymore. So right there, I was trying to go for a cutscene skip. When you cross the finish line and you press start, it like skips a cutscene. It skips this cutscene right here. And 80% on the optimal route, you only go for 8 of them, and you would want to get all 8 of them, so then you don't have to see this long 20-second cutscene of Taj. Fortunately, when you get this cutscene again, if I miss future cutscene skips, the cutscene only lasts 7 seconds, but it's still a time loss that I'm not going for. It's not always faster to restart at the beginning of a race. There are some tracks that it's faster to watch it pan out. So Whale Bay and Snowball Valley, for example, it is faster to watch it pan out, but most other tracks is faster to restart at the beginning of a race. So right there is the cutscene skip. And when you cross the finish line and you press start, it's frame perfect. You will skip that cutscene. And that's what I was trying to do in Jungle Falls, but I failed, so. So this is Fossil Canyon. This track is notorious for having really bad times or something just messing up and ruining your run. There's a lot of... What we have here coming up is called Canyonless, where you pick up this blue balloon, you use this boost, and you just soar through, and you flip that blue balloon, and you go up. So that was pretty decent, but a lot of things can go wrong. You can miss a zipper, you can miss the blue balloon, there's a lot of things that you can mess up there, and just mess up your whole run. Like that. So I missed the blue balloon, and I missed a zipper, and now I'm slow. That was pretty good. I had to buffer it twice. Optimally, it would be better not to buffer when you get cutscene skips, but obviously you can't avoid all of them. So this is Hot Top Volcano. This is the first track where we were going, where we were going out of bounds, And this track in particular is very special because there's something in the track that makes it very special and makes it so that you're able to finish an 90% run just like this. But we won't be getting there until after we complete the level. So we're gonna have to beat the whole level until we do it. So as I'm going out of bounds, I'm barrel rolling because as you can see, barrel rolling increases your speed when you barrel roll, it increases your speed to the top. So you want to be consistently barrel rolling. As you can see, I'm also hitting checkpoints. So at the top of Hot Tub Volcano and at the bottom of Hot Tub Volcano, there's an indicator that comes up, as you can see on the left and right side. When I see the arrow, that means I know I hit the checkpoint and I can finish the track. So this is Dino. This is the dinosaur boss. Not recently, but there is a checkpoint flag kind of glitch that happens in this, and I'm going to attempt it to see it, or I'm going to do it and see if I can get it first try. So right here, I'm gonna head up the slope, and I'm gonna see if the way to indicate if I got it or not is to see if it says wrong way when I go forward. If it doesn't say that I'm going wrong way when I go forward, that means I didn't get it. So right here, I got it because it says wrong way. And I'm just gonna go over here, finish the race. So what that was Dino Skip. What happens is when you hit the slope, the game thinks that you're at the top of the mountain, but you're out of bounds past the finish line. As what happens with checkpoints and flags. That's why when you go forward, the game thinks that you're going the wrong way, and then you just go forward and you go forward until you cross the finish line from the back. So now we're going to be doing the silver coin challenge. We're going to be going through all 4 of the tracks, we're collecting 8 coins and finishing the race first. Because we've already visited the tracks, now we can just press A and skip it so we don't have to restart the race. Obviously there are coin routes. I don't really go for them, or I try to stay as optimal as possible when it comes to coin routes. So we're just going to be collecting all 8 coins, finishing the race, coming first place with TT, and seeing how it goes. Nothing too special. And we're still going to be going for cutscene skips. Of course. So how is everyone today? How are you? Enough about this game, because now I can't really tell you anything new until later on, but now is a good time to ask, how is everyone? I can't look at the screen right now because I'm playing the game, but I assume you are all well. If you're doing well, good for you. That was pretty good. I don't know what the time was, but that was pretty good. Yeah, 37. That's actually really good. Wow. I would very much accept that in a run of 37 Ancient Lake coins. So I missed the balloon there. So in Fossil Canyon, like, you're obviously getting Canyonless a lot during the track, but if you miss Canyonless like once, like I did right there, it's very much not that bad because then you can just go and collect all the coins. Okay, so I missed the coin there, so that's not very good, but I'm gonna have to try and get it on the second lap. Oh my god, I tried to hit the zipper, but because Conquer was in my way, but now I missed it. To be honest, I don't know how I hit that zipper there. I did not think I was gonna hit that zipper, but well, works. It works, it works. I have not attempted all minigames in so long, so if the incentive does get met, it is going to be a very scuffed all minigames run, to say the least. So instead of going out of bounds, we want to collect all the coins on the first lap, and then we go out of bounds. So again, we're going to be hitting all the triggers, all the checkpoints at the bottom and the top of track. Nothing different, except now we just collected all 8 coins on the first lap, and then we go out of bounds and complete the race. Okay, so now we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be attempting the same thing, except we're going to be watching the cutscene, and then we're going to be going straight to the trophy races. That's so cool. DKR 90% was what got me into speedrunning as well. Watching it 7 years ago now. Wow. So hopefully I got a good time this time. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, first try, perfect. It's so weird seeing this cutscene because in 100% we never see any of these cutscenes of them rewarding you the amulet, so it's interesting seeing this cutscene in any percent.
If I can butt in for a sec.
Yes, Quo.
Our boy CJ It's All Good donates $100, and he put the entire thing towards the Tony Hawk's Underground 2 run. So that's going to happen after Big Law's run, which is coming up next after this. All mini games has not been hit yet. It's at 15 out of 60. So get those in, because I know Prac is really excited to do that run.
Yes, I'm very excited to do all minigames, a 3-minute run where we go through the 4 minigames of the game. But it does have some cool strats that only speedrunners use in 100%. So if you want to see that, instead of seeing it done like a casual, then yeah, it's a great little cute run to see.
You heard it here first.
So now we're going to be doing the trophy races, and we're going to be seeing the first 4 tracks a lot. So as if you didn't see Ancient Lake, Fossil Canyon, Jungle Falls, and Hot Top Volcano enough, now we're going to be seeing it multiple times. But it comes with a good... It comes with good blessings for a speedrun, in a speedrun sense. And we'll be finding out more about it when we get to Hot Top Volcano. So, out of the 4 tracks that I'm going to be playing constantly, what is everyone's favorite? Oh my god. As you can see, I can tell you that much. I hate this track. This is the worst track in the game, in my opinion. Some people are catered to their own, but I think this is the worst track ever. Jungle Falls, fine. Hot Tub Volcano, fine. Ancient Lake, fine. But this track is just unbearably bad. Space Dust Alley. I think Space Dust Alley is bad in all trophy races, but in any percent, I think Fossil Canyon is the worst. But then again, Space Dust Alley isn't that bad in all trophy races because it's the track that you start with. So like, you're like bound to reset it on it like a billion times. Unless you go the other route, if you're willing to. Okay, so now we're in Hot Tub Volcano, and this is where the important stuff happens for the any percent speedrun. So I'm going to be going out of bounds, but I'm not going to be completing the race. Instead, there's a wrong warp right under the finish line, and I'm going to try and hit it. Okay, so I got Dragon Car, which is not bad, but it's whatever. So now that we hit the wrong warp, the game puts you into the overworld, but the game still thinks that you're in a trophy. So if I hit the start menu right now, it's gonna still think I'm in the trophy, and I can quit the trophy race. And I'm pretty sure it puts you in Dino Domain if you do that. But since the game thinks that you're still in a trophy, you can go into any world, complete anything, or lose anything, as what you would do in 100%, and you would collect the trophy for that world. It will show the cutscene for completing in Dino Domain, but you actually get the trophy for that world because you completed it in that world. Oh, this is not good. Okay. So normally I wouldn't be collecting these balloons, but to finish the run, I'm gonna collect 16 balloons, just in case I don't get the wrong warp that I want. So now we're gonna go to Quo's favorite world, Snowflake Mountain, if I can do things properly. In this situation, we're gonna finish the fastest track in the level, which is Snowball Valley. Now, Snowball Valley is one of the tracks where you would just let the game pan and do it because it's fast, but also we can't even restart the race because the game still thinks we're in the trophy. So it just happened to be really lucky that this is the fastest track in the game, or fastest track in this level, and it pans and we don't have to restart the race. I'll take a 42. So right now it's showing the cutscene for getting the trophy, but we're actually getting the trophy in Snowflake Mountain. And now we repeat this until we get all 4 of the trophies to give us access to Future Funland, because the only things that it checks for to access the last level in the game is the 4 trophies and you completing Wizpick 1, which we did at the beginning of the run. I totally missed a start boost, but I'm gonna go. So I was supposed to go to do Snowball Valley again, but I totally forgot. So I'm gonna hope I get the wrong warp. If not, I'm probably just gonna keep hitting the wrong warp until I get it. If not, I'll just go back to Snowflake Mountain and collect that balloon. We'll be having some detours if that happens. Again, my favorite track in the level. I hate this track so much. I mean, I don't hate it, but I like it when it goes well, but now it's not going well, so I don't like it, frankly. It's really annoying when you just clip through balloons. It's just a thing in this game, I guess, like when you go really fast, you just... the game doesn't know what to do, so you just go through balloons. It just thinks you don't exist. Like that. I think I missed that one there, but that was not great. 80% we collect very minimal things, whereas 100%, in the TT menu we collect everything. In 100% we collect everything that's in the TT menu when you talk to TT in the lobby, which is like all 47 balloons, all of the trophies, all of the keys, all of the TT amulet and the Wispic amulet, and yeah, you collect everything, which we do not do at all in 80%. In 80% we collect a certain amount of balloons depending on the route that you do, and you collect all 4 trophies. You collect 1 piece of the Wispic amulet, no keys, and no piece of the TT amulet. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna hit the wrong warp again. Hopefully I get the wrong warp that I want. There are 3 different wrong warps that you can get. In 80%, there's one that has a 10% chance of happening, which you like really want to get. I didn't get it there, so this is great. So I'm gonna be going to Sherbet Island now, and I'm gonna be doing Whale Bay and collecting that. Because I didn't get the wrong warp that I wanted, I'm just gonna go back to Snowflake Mountain and get the balloon that I missed. We're gonna be having to collecting 16 balloons so I can actually finish the run. Whale Bay is also another track where you let it pan, so as you can see I'm letting it pan here. But I'm also in the trophy, so I can't skip it. Also, we'll also be introducing to the hovercraft. Now in hovercraft, you want to be snaking, and it is the worst thing for your thumbs. So you're gonna be going left and right. You'll be snaking left and right. And that's how you do it. That's all you do. You just snake left and right, and it increases your speed because you're changing directions, I guess. I think Whale Bay is like the worst hover track in my opinion. There are only 3 hover tracks in the game, like default hover track. There are other hover tracks that you can play in tracks, but Whale Bay is the only one. So again, we collected the trophy for Sherbet Island. I'm also going to be collecting 2 balloons from this island, and I'm also going to be going back to Snowflake Mountain to collect the Snowball Valley trophy that I missed. Balloon that I missed, sorry. So now that we're out of the trophy, because they rewarded the trophy, I can restart the race and complete it. Also, there's something that I didn't mention. When you're playing car, you want to be tapping the A button constantly, but when you're playing hovercraft or plane, you only want to be tapping the A button when you're at your top speed. If not, then you're going to drop your speed. You also want to be holding the you also want to be holding the A button really early when you're in hovercraft, because you lose your speed if you don't, which is not good. So there you go. So we got the balloon. Now we're going to do Whale Bay, and then I'm going to take a detour to Snowflake Mountain and collect the Snowflake Mountain. Since I already visited Whale Bay, the game knows that I've been in there, and it's just even though I only did it in the trophy. Also, after you hit a zipper in hovercraft, you want to be wiggling your stick so you can kind of maintain the speed that you get from it. It's really hard, but you can try it. That cutscene skip is really hard to get because it's really laggy there, so I wasn't really expecting to get it, but I tried. There was an attempt. So now we're done with hovercraft. I'm so happy. We're also going to be going back to Snowflake Mountain, which is, we should make Quo really happy because he loves Snowflake Mountain. I just noticed I have to switch to plane here, which is not good, but I mean, whatever, what can you do? Detours, detours, detours. So now I'm going to be getting the Snowball Valley trophy if I don't get the wrong rope that I want. If I do get the wrong rope that I want, I'm going to be so mad, but we'll see. It's okay. This will be the last cutscene skip as well, so that's really good. Oh. Yes, those snowballs can squish you. I'm surprised I got that, wow. I thought Bumper was gonna steal it from me. But he was nice. Wow. There we go. Yeah, watch me get the wrong warp that I want, even though I went out of my way to collect 16 balloons, so that's gonna be fantastic. Let's go over here. Let's go on some detours. Let's go this way. So now we're going to be completing the Dino Trophy because we have to collect the Dino Trophy, of course, because we need all 4 trophies to access the last level. So now I'm going to be actually doing all 4 tracks. That was a good time. One thing about this game that is kind of unique, or not unique, but interesting, is that if you turn off the music, the game lags less. And most of the glitches that you do, or not glitches, but tracks are much more smoother. So if you like that, then you can turn off the music. I guess they'll take a 102. Oh, that was such a good Jungle Falls too, and I messed it up at the end. Why? So like I said earlier, we're gonna actually be completing the track now, so I'm gonna try this route. This route is a little bit faster because you collect 4 bananas. Well, optimally you would collect 5, but... SMH. SMH my head. Alright, so now we're gonna be doing... We're finally gonna be done with Dino Domain. Finally. So this is the last time we're gonna be doing these 4 treks. Or 3 treks, because we don't finish Hot Tub Volcano. Thank God. Great way to start this track. Great way for Timber. Oh my god, Tinder. Great way for Timber to block me. The last time I have to do this annoying track, thank God. Of course, I missed the blue balloon. Lovely. So that was really good. I got a lot of speed there because none of the AI were there, and I was able to go into the tunnel. This should be a good lap. 1846, that's good. sub 1. I'll take that. As the final Fossil Canyon is so good. I got sub 1. I think that was a good way to end off Fossil Canyon. Why does it always happen on the last lap? The first lap was pretty good, but... So now we're going to be hitting the wrong warp. Hopefully I don't get the wrong warp that I wanted earlier, because then I would have just wasted all my time trying to get 16 balloons, because then I could have just finished the run with 11. But we'll see. Oh, I missed it. Never mind. Oh my... I'm internally streaming. So I wasted all that time trying to get... I wasted all that time getting 16 balloons because then I could have just done that. But that wrong warp, the chance of that wrong warp appearing is 10%. When you get Dragon Force Car, which is the most common one, which is like 80%, you like kind of expect to not get it, and then you get it, and now you're mad and sad. So I could have, what normally would have happened if I didn't get the warp, I would have went to Windwall Plains because you only need 16 balloons to get into that level. But since I got the warp, that I wanted, I decided to go to Haunted Woods because it's faster to do Haunted Woods than Windwall Plains. At this point, it isn't because I am bonking everywhere. Okay, so we're done. We have all the trophies, we have completed Wispig 1, and now we will be going to Future Funland. And hopefully they'll be nicer to me there. Hopefully TT will be nice to me there. Blast off. And now we're going to beat the game. Hopefully TT is nice to me. And I will be way underestimated if TT is. So what we're going to be attempting is TT Slap or TT Stomp. We have two different names for it. I don't know what it is. I think it's a slap. I don't think it's a stomp. I guess it could be a stomp. But I'm going to be luring TT into one of these rooms over here, and he's going to slap me. Or stomp me. Away. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I just hope TT's nice to me. That's all I hope for. Tell Eric. Okay, I will. Don't worry. He's not here right now, but I will tell him.
He's here.
Eric Quo says you better wake up early tomorrow.
Oh, I already have like 5 alarms set. Welcome back.
This might not work. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so I need to pull them back more. One indication of seeing that TT, if TT will do it or not, is if you see him elevate in height. But that happening is not always true. I think he went in a height there, actually. Oh, this might work. There we go. That was not bad. That was pretty good. So that was TT Slap or TT Stomp. And now we're in the final level. And now we beat the game. Wow, I'm gonna be like pretty decently underestimate. If I get this, let's see if I get this out. There's another out of bounds here. So we'll see. This one is like the hot tub volcanoes out of bounds where you just go into the ground and do it. I want to see if I can get it or not. I missed. Luckily you can skip this cutscene. I'm just gonna restart. I could have done it normally, but we'll see. There's another backup to that where you like go on top of the head and collect the balloon there, but I have never gotten that backup successfully, so that's it. This out of bounds is pretty easy. It's like a right angle triangle where all the out of bounds are. A lot of people kind of consider this out of bound a little bit harder because there's no indicators, but you get used to it. Time is when I cross the finish line. So, oh, I forgot to say that. Oh, I didn't get the trigger. So obviously if you don't hit a trigger, it'll tell you you're going the wrong way. Time is when I cross the finish line right here. And time.
There you go.
That
was around a 47-17. I'm not sure if I got it exactly right, but
that's good.
pretty good.
That's good considering everything. The detour and collecting 16 balloons and getting the right warp, and yeah, but still. Thank you.
But I think unless someone wants to snipe $45, you're saved from running all mini games.
Yes. I mean, I can still do it. It's only 3 minutes. I would still be underestimate technically.
All right, how about we lower this? We'll lower this to 30. How about that?
So am I doing it now?
Credits.
Oh, watch the credits. Okay. So whoever wants to watch me do all mini games, which is the 3-minute run,
We're just $15 away.
please donate. Yes, I don't know. Actually, probably not. I don't think it's 15 Canadian.
It is not Canadian dollars. It is American dollars. Unfortunately, with everything going on, the Canadian dollar is a bit rough.
Is it like really bad right now?
It's around 70.
Oh, it's 70. Okay.
This game is very colorful.
It is.
I love it.
Yeah, that's Diddy Kong Racing any percent. If you have any questions, please go to the Diddy Kong Racing Discord. Do not come to me.
DM
I am
directly. Phone number.
do not message me, please. I will.
Oh no, we got an anonymous $15 donation. How tragic.
Oh no.
Alright, let's restart the timer.
Okay, we're ending the credits. I'm sorry, but yeah, the rest of it is just showing all the tracks and credit roll. We saw the cutscene. That was the most important part.
Estimate
So now
between this, like, 4 minutes.
Yes, please do 4 minutes.
You got this.
All minigames world record. Here I come. It's a 3-minute run. Okay, I'm ready.
Yep, just count down when you're good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is all minigames. We're gonna be beating all 4 of the minigames. So in Fire Mountain, we collect 3 eggs and we put it in our nest and we make them hatch. The strat is get 1 egg, put it in your nest. Get Crunch's egg or player 3, whoever player 3 is. Get their egg, put it in your nest. Don't mess that up. Collect this egg. Go back to your nest. And now we harvest our eggs right here. I'm gonna be shooting Crunch here so then he doesn't get my egg. And that's it. No, I hit try again. Bad menuing. Next track. Okay, this is Darkwater Beach. It's last man standing, but we have speedrun strats for this. So this is the really fast strat I'm trying to attempt right now. I'm surprised I hit Crunch there. Okay. Okay, nobody got hit there. That is not good. Oh god, this is not good. Okay, so I messed with the strat. Oh god, everyone's... Okay, it's fucked up. Or it's messed up. Let's... So this is the original strat, where you just camp a balloon. Am I gonna lose this? Oh my god. Pipsy is just like messing me up right now. Okay, so Diddy is like all the way over there, but I don't know if this is gonna reach. Okay, so it is hitting him. Okay, I'm gonna die here, so I'm not good. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I literally, wow, I've never had that happen. I didn't know okay, that was weird.
In all your attempts of all minigames, that's never happened before.
Oh, in my 0 attempts of all minigames. Okay, so now Pipsy is going here. I'm just gonna camp here. Because Pipsy didn't get hit there, and she needed to get hit there. So... Okay, Diddy did get hit. Okay, this... I should win now. Okay. We won. We won.
Easy.
Next one. Now this is more consistent. This one I will not lose. So you can reverse there, and that's actually a strat, because then it like manipulates the AI to all come upstairs right here. So I'm gonna shoot Pipsy 3 times. Okay, I'm looking at the map and it looks like everyone's coming upstairs, so that's good. Optimally, I would have liked Pipsy to get hit there, but she didn't, but that's okay. I angled myself and I hit her, so that's good. Last minigame. Oh, oops, okay. So we fall off the map again and we collect the little bananas. So Icicle Pyramid is the same as Darkwater Beach, where it's the last man standing. This one is a little different, where we collect 10 bananas and we put it into our bank or cage or whatever you want to call it. So the slope is really weird, and it's like really good to like, it's better to drift up it than to like just climb up it normally. So it's weird like that. Time is when I hit any of these bananas at the end. And time. And that's all mini games.
Underestimate.
If I hadn't died in the second minigame, that would have been better, but that was good otherwise.
Minor details. All right, any last words for your big fans out there?
Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Prakcity. I'm not streaming at all, but I might with everything that's going on, so see you there. Maybe I'll play DKR, maybe I'll play something else, we'll see. But that's it. And support and follow and donate. I can't think of anything else, but yes, that's all.
You said plenty.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it was our pleasure.